One of the low points of my time at Oxford was when my best friend Lenny Naidoo was brutally murdered by the apartheid regime, together with 3 young women activists from my home city, Durban. It came at a time when my grandmother passed away and I wasn't able to attend the funeral, and my younger brother, who was also a student leader, was put in prison for close to a year. I felt extremely dislocated and felt a sense of guilt of not being back home, and I can safely say that I probably would not have survived the experience if it was not for the solidarity organizations that I met for the first time, such as Christian Aid, Oxfam, the Council of Churches, which today we call civil society organizations. Today I work intimately with all of these organizations, both in the work that I'm doing on human rights and development and democracy, as well as the work around environmental justice and climate change. When I came back, I discovered that being part of a liberation movement was one thing. Preparing to capture political power was something completely different, and I opted to stay out and focus on one of the worst legacies of apartheid, which was leaving the majority of our people unable to read and write, which meant that in the first democratic elections they would not be able to read the ballot form confidently. The Rhodes Trust kindly gave $50,000 to support that, and I jokingly say to my friends that that was probably the biggest contribution the Rhodes Trust actually made, because it was not easy to fund and addressing a major issue, and maybe there'll be other opportunities to apply in the future.